How are you guys? This is Alabaster Box 254. Welcome back, fam.
Hello guys, I've missed you so much and we are good and we are back again kama kawaida. And today we have a new video, very interesting. Please, if you are not subscribed, please just do it. It's just for free.
Okay, thank you for all those guys who who have subscribed to our channel. We are just so thankful for you guys. And today we want to talk about honor. Today we want to talk about lessons we learn in our 20s,
20s,
yani.
yes.
So basically it's not really a big deal, but it doesn't mean that tumesha toka 20s.
Yeah, tuko tu 20s nile tu tunaita teenage ama how I don't know how we can call it.
Where does 20 start from?
20 stands from
which age do you say that I'm in my 20s? For real.
I think when you reach to exact 20, now you are so excited.
18, 19,
No, you know when you are 19, you are like, oh, niko yani mimi ni teenage already. But when you reach 20, my friend, you are celebrating kwenye second floor.
Sure.
Kiki because uko second floor, so we are happy. Like there are those mistakes that we did when we were when tulitoka 90 tukaingia second floor, yani
I guess for me I won't call them mistakes. I would call them lessons.
Lessons, really?
It's better you call everybody's not like somebody has already passed something.
Yeah.
You might think that this is a mistake, but it's a lesson.
Yeah, true.
How do you see it? Kama ukisema this is a lesson that
I think
I learned.
it's like maybe you try some new things, then they backfire. So like hiyo ni kama umelearn lesson, like next round I won't repeat the same maybe mistake, or I would repeat this thing again.
Okay, now here is one thing I really want to actually put out. In terms of, I've learned many things in terms of friendship, in terms of money, in terms of relationships, in terms of even spirituality. So there's a lot of things I would really want to talk about, my lessons that I learned all those time through. And I think they are much different than you, Asama.
Very different, because you can't compare my lessons into yours.
Okay. It's a boy perspective.
Yeah.
Kind of a thing, right?
True.
Yeah, so let's just jump right into this discussion. Okay, guys, now I just really want to talk about first thing first. In my 20s, I realized that losing friends is normal.
Losing friends?
Like, not like losing
During
friends.
20s?
Yeah, if you lose your friends is when you grow, like something like that. For me, yeah.
Oh. And then in my 20s, when I lose a friend, I was like, oh.
No. It's you. I said it the wrong way. Not losing a friend who died or something.
No, not like, someone was. Even if you have, maybe you had you ulikuwa na best friend, then maybe something came up, mkakosana. No, like ile kitu you will miss about your friend. Yes,
okay, that is for ladies. Okay, here's why I'm trying to say here. This is for men. Like I have a best friend and I move maybe to another new town. Then my best friend, we don't talk frequently. Then 2 years, 3 years we don't even talk. But when I just like call this friend of mine, we just talk like we talked yesterday. You
really?
understand? Yeah, we just actually converse. So for me, I think that maybe losing kind of friends like that makes you know that you're growing.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I mean for men it's like that because you can't.
So different, totally different.
Okay, how different? When you move to another town, like, you can actually say, I don't want to go to another town or do something new because I'll lose my friend or will not be together with my friend, something like that. Are you getting my point? Let
me tell you, girls, maybe I had a friend, then I can move to maybe to another town or to another city. You feel so lonely if it was your best friend. You feel lonely. Then you are like, what? I've missed my friend already. Then you feel like you are lonely.
Okay,
where will you get another friend like?
Okay, I understand what you're trying to say. Like, for example, you'll miss your friend.
Yes.
Yeah, I do. But now the problem here is even when you come back to where they were, like that hometown or something like that, you'll find out that things are not the same anymore, right?
Why? How?
Like he has already done new things. Maybe they moved out from where they stay, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So for me, I say one lesson that I used to feel so bad when we lose friendship, where like I do have different best friends. I
Oh.
have different there's
Like
this
you have
period.
many.
Yeah, like there's this period of time I have this one best friend. There's this period of time then we have this best friend.
Mm-hmm.
Then we just part ways. Something like that.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. So I don't know whether you guys
But me,
like women
maybe
do feel
if,
the same
if,
way.
if you had a friend, then I can move. But with time, you'll just kuzoea. Because kama ameenda America, there is no way anaweza come back just because of you. Even kwake, you are not that a very
Okay,
important
let me ask
friend.
you. Do you have a best friend?
Yes, I have.
How many?
Many, but
The many.
very few. But I have very few. I can't say I have a lot of friends.
Uh-huh.
Others maybe they have gone abroad. Others are in Kenya, but we don't meet frequently or all the time. No, once too.
Okay. Now for me, it's more of like it's not like they are not my best friend anymore, but it is not the same kind of any feel when you look feel now.
What about the friends that you had when you were high school?
Now that's
You
what I'm
still
trying
talk
to say.
to them?
But then we have a group in WhatsApp for alumni and etc. But now you see the same zeal and the same excitement that people used to have.
Yeah.
It's not there.
After they finished school.
Yeah, like I understand. In fact, there's one lesson I also learned after high school that if the things the way you are looking at life when you're in high school is not the same way.
Yeah, true.
out
You
here.
know when you are in high school, you think like, when I finish school, my brother works in Equity
Military.
Bank. So when I finish school, my friend immediately, I'll just get into work. But I'm telling you, life here is hard. When you just finish that school, you get
Very
out.
sad.
Even
Okay,
your
let me
brother,
ask you.
even your brother.
What was your first job?
There's no single day he will ever give even 100 bob, my friend.
Let me ask you. After high school, what was your first job?
Me after high school, what I did is I did many promotions
Like for supermarkets or
for Nivea. Even I ever did a promotion for, how do you call it?
so ulikuwa unadunga shati ya Nivea?
Not did I say
So mimi
Nivea.
namuuliza tu.
Like you
if you're doing promotion for Nivea.
I ever did a promotion for like kama tu air freshener.
Air freshener.
Yes, I have that dress even now. For green, even umbrella. I don't know where umbrella went, but I don't know. But I have that dress.
Okay, now
Then another job I did was for Expedition Presidential Award. Yes, I did that after I finished from 4.
okay, you're having a smooth ride, man.
Why?
Maze mimi nayo ni mtu wa mjengo, mtu wa kawash.
He's
But then
lying.
I've tried.
Lying.
I've done kawash, by the way.
Really?
Yeah, for
Never
real.
told me.
And that's my first job in Nairobi.
But
I
yeah,
actually
I
tried
normally
doing some
say-
car wash, and it was something that is hidden. Ilikuwa pale South B, pale tu South B pale.
But me
Nilikuwa natoka nje kidogo naenda mahali kutafuta job ya.
But to me, I normally say work ni work, job ni job. Yani kazi ni kazi. Usichague kazi.
Yeah,
Even
but
if you
my
are-
second job was the one which was having a lot of adventures because here I was doing them inaitwaje sobiri. This one for selling
Hawker.
t-shirts.
Okay.
Yeah, I was a hawker, man.
Wow.
I
And you
get the frustration of all hawkers mazee. Yani nikionanga tu
how they run when
yeah,
they
I
see
get
those
that
nini
frustration.
wakiona
Mimi naelewa
makanju.
kabisa yani. Yeah. So tell me one lesson you learned from your 20s.
I'm telling you, let me say lesson that I learned after I finished from 4 is, my friend, is I can say expectation that I wanted, not the expectation came. My friend, it came
Okay,
and come.
okay.
Came,
Expectation. Like you were having a high
Like
expectation.
I thought when I finished school, maybe my friends will just give me job, or they will just they will treat me nicely. I'm telling
be a
you.
very easy
Or
thing.
they will just come. We stay together because maybe you're finished school, my friend. Hey, I was struggling alone. Even those friends were gonna, nimefunga midterm. Utakuja Nairobi lini after you have done with form 4? After
Okay,
you're
here's the
done with
thing.
form 4,
I remember.
nobody will ever call you to come. Oh, come to my place. You are like a burden.
Okay,
So-
no, yeah, I understand Nairobians.
Yeah, I
you know?
understand them.
Like,
huh?
I just want you to understand Nairobi. Nobody's just going to like tell you to come and stay in their house without you doing anything, right?
Yes.
It's very difficult.
Yeah, it's upon you.
Getting
Maybe
such
you
a kind
struggle.
of people.
Maybe you do some job then.
Yeah, like when
nini.
you get this kind of people who do that, it's yani maybe your good auntie or your good uncle somewhere.
Yes, but even there are some even they don't want you in their home.
But
My
why
friend.
would they call you?
So maybe just you yani for to welcome you, you stay for like 2 months, then you go back home. Like you feel, oh, so my aunties they love me.
It's okay. Maze kuishi na msee pia si rahisi. Wewe unajua.
I know it's not that easy.
Yeah.
I've ever stayed with some people, but it's not easy because they'll start complaining. Oh, you don't buy unga. Oh, you don't
But you know,
bathe.
you can actually you don't beg.
Yes.
There's a day you did.
No, I'm not saying me.
Okay.
I say some men they don't take a shower.
Let me tell you, you're just attacking men.
No, I'm
Um,
not. I'm not.
let
I'm
me
speaking
tell
the
you.
truth because I know I'm a man somewhere. Even
Really?
if it's raining, even if it's that's
So let me
What,
ask you.
eh?
Are you trying
sunny,
to say?
even if I'm a sweater, my friend. Even I remember he was being forced by his brother to take a shower.
Okay, here's the
That's
thing.
a shame.
Was this
men,
your
men who don't take showers.
was this your ex-boyfriend or something?
No, it was just my friend.
Please, don't.
I never had a boyfriend who never take a shower.
What?
Yeah.
It's okay. Okay, here's the thing. After high school thing, life is not that easy.
Yeah, it's not at all.
You know,
Yeah.
you actually navigate your way.
It's
And
true.
by the way, let me tell you, you can blame other people. Oh, he didn't help me. Oh, he didn't help me.
Yeah,
but
but life is
sometimes
very hard.
it's not about him helping you. It's about you getting to your.
Like even if you want someone to help you, you have to struggle first. You show your effort. Even if you are working na mjengo, maybe you unawaletea so mbili, then the other money maybe you keep it for yourself. But maybe you are staying with a person, maybe you are not providing anything. You want food, you want shelter, maybe you want water. Hata mafuta maybe unabai and you are not providing. My friend, you'll be kicked out. You'll be kicked
Okay,
out.
it will be very difficult for
Yeah.
to stay. Like it is good to be sincere with your stay with someone, right? Like when you're staying with them, it is good to be sincere that this is where I can chip in.
Yeah,
This is what I
true.
can do.
Yeah.
Even if you can chip in with money, you can actually do house chores.
Yeah.
And that is going to work for you seriously.
Yeah, true. Then another mistake, another lesson I learned
You
is
said mistake.
no lesson. Although it's kind of a mistake. You know what? When I finished Form 4, I got my first salary. I was so excited. I wanted to buy the
So this is about
expensive-
money.
Not money.
No, no,
Yeah,
no.
It's all about
Yeah.
money. Like you don't know how to save. You don't know how to use money. Maybe when you get money, I want to buy a very expensive wig kama ya Vera Sidika. I want to buy a very expensive shoes, my friend.
So nyinyi mlikuwa mnafuata virazidika.
So no, I was not following Vera Sidika, but I'm saying this. What I was doing is like I want to buy expensive things. Nalipa hivi. That usiku mimi nanunua fridge, nanunua vitu unnecessary things like hata si need. Nanunua nguo. Mbona unashangaa hivyo?
I'm just wondering.
Even you buy a week, a very expensive, and utakuwa unavaa weekday. Utakuwa unaitumia every day. So by date 5, before day 10 ifike, my friend, umesota. Na hakuna msee unaweza omba do. Umetumia kubaya necessary things, kubuy shopping mpaka
Okay, now let me ask you.
But then I will attach my picture hapa when I was staying alone. After nimemaliza kufanya shopping, nazipanga kwa shelf, my friend, unnecessary things, even some things I was not
Well, let me ask
I
you a
was not
question.
using them.
There are things you actually bought that you felt like these things.
I want just to buy them because I have
Are you
money.
for real?
Yes.
Okay, I don't know whether I've been in that situation, but here's the thing. I remember me
I'm a
buying
big
myself.
person, nanunua
This
Weetabix,
is-
nanunua, I don't know.
In this is the man with the base. That big.
Yeah.
Like a big.
But they are good. But the thing, like I was enjoying my money, not someone money. When I need something, I buy. like because ningekuwa nategemea boy child nataka wifi ya 9k.
Wacha nikuulize,
wig.
hujaikula fare ya mtu?
Mimi sijaikula. Wewe sijaikula yako, so I've never kama even if
Wewe
you are
nikwambie,
watching sijaikula fare
usiongee
ya
story ya
mtu.
fare, lakini
Sijaikula, kama sijaikula fare ya mtu, please comment down below. I've never, in fact.
okay, here's the thing, me for
Because
real,
even if I'm going to visit someone, I was not asking for fare. I was just going with my money. Well, okay, at the time I'm going home, if you can gonna bless me with some cash,
wacha nikuambie tu kweli, haki ya Mungu, ukitumia tu msee fare haizi kataa, haizi sema ati mimi sitakangi fare, arudishe.
But you know what,
I don't think there is somebody who is like that.
To me, sikuwa nataka ati I show men like I'm that broke, or maybe even some. Let me tell you, let me give you a short story. There's a time I know you will watch, but I don't care.
Yeah. You're firing somebody over the screen.
Yes.
It is
but
your own problem. No, it's your own problem.
No
I am
problem.
not there.
And then jamaa kaniambia, can you meet in town? Tuka meet town. Then jamaa ataka kunipeleka kwa Altona. Really? Seriously?
Hey, kwani Altona, shida ya Altona ni nini?
Like that time nilikuwa naona and I like hata siji, then nikamwambia how can I take you?
Na wewe nishakupeleka hadi kwa kibanda, unasema nini wewe?
When then nikamwambia please tunaweza enda KFC. That jamaa nikambaya juu hata si Altona. The jamaa one day alikuwa anangoja best yake, then ataki ati to rest mahali, maybe we take we refresh. Amenizungusha tao mzima, ataki kununua kitu.
Unamfuata nyuma tu.
Mimi nikasikia manze nimechoka, tunaweza tuzunguka hivyo best yangu before afike. Seriously, can I take you to KFC to my friend? After that alisikia a big embarrassment. We never talked again. I feel how can I be treated by a lady? And I'm
okay, here's the thing. Let me tell you what happened here. This guy didn't have money. He just didn't have the way to tell you that he didn't have money. Right?
Yeah.
So ile kukuzungusha tu tao ni ile tu zile za I'm trying to think in my head. No. Alikuwa ashapiga plan na best yake labda. Na best yake haja show up. I mean, you know, these things happen bana.
Then huyu mtu amenitoa home on a Sunday is your day to rest. Then nakuja kunizungusha tao kama matatu, my friend.
Nakwambia, let me tell you, this guy didn't have money. But it's okay. It's okay. Haizi sema because utamtoka.
Hata afadhali angeniambia tuende supermarket. Hata tungeenda supermarket tuangalie bei ya vitu, ambie babe nitakubaia hii one day.
Ungesema hivyo utamtoka.
I can't. Why?
Hata ilifanyika poa, si ndio ulimtoka?
Mimi sikumtoka, ni alinitoka because I feel embarrassed. How can I be treated by a lady?
Okay, fine. It's okay. It's all cool, man. Okay, now this one lesson that I learned in my 20s, and this is a crucial one though, that you cannot actually love 10, 15 or 5 women at the same time.
That's true.
There's no way you can say that you love there's no way you can say you love 2 ladies, 3 ladies. It's not going to work.
But some men do.
Okay, here's the thing. I was there. I used to say yes. I think
yes, twende nyumbani.
Confession time, right? Confession time, yeah. Oh, this guy who like it was about women after women after women. Yani, it wasn't that I wasn't taking anybody seriously. Yani.
Like maybe on a weekend, maybe
this
weekend. I like it. Some 1 month we have a new girl.
You don't know the story. I am the one who says the story. Where unataka kunifix?
It's okay, finish your story then.
Okay, here's the thing. I was like, every weekend I do get myself in new relationships every weekend. I didn't know how I get myself in
wewe ulikuwa hot cake aje? Ulikuwa hot cake.
Sijui venye nilikuwa najipata kwa hizo relationships. Mimi hata ile kukatia ile
no, see, when they tell you can I come to your house, you are accepting. Yes, come.
Okay, fine. I mean, that is the lifestyle.
Even you're wasting time.
No, here's the thing. That is the lifestyle that I think most of us are maybe living in. Yani, most of us sometimes are living in that, and maybe they are stuck. It's not bad, and it's not like to say it's not bad that you endelay. And it is not strange. I mean, it's not abnormal that you get yourself into that kind of a cycle, that you have different women all the time to sleep with. It is good to get out of that cycle.
Yeah, and it's very hard if you're not saved.
Yeah, I think the only person who can break that cycle.
Another thing which depends if you are going to quarter that behavior is the friends you keep.
Yeah, the friends you keep is an ideal thing.
I can call it, you can be addicted.
Peer pressure. Yeah, peer pressure.
Yeah, because you want to do what your friends are doing.
And peer pressure is finishing even old people mind.
Yes,
It's not about peer.
Nowadays unakutana
Peer
na
pressure is
kamzae
finishing.
kamedunga yani kiatu ya majamaa hata kiazeke. No, those are the
it's not like
peer pressures.
it's not like it's bad, but then here's the thing. If it is not harming anyone, well and good. But here's the thing. I'm like, when I got out of this kind of thing, I think it's all about God at the end of the day.
Yeah,
Like
true.
it's all about nili surrender to my life in Christ.
Amen.
Alafu nikachukua hiyo nini. I took salvation seriously, and then from there now things change. But have you ever been a Christian whereby you are hot? You're neither hot or
warm.
huko katikati hapo. Ushawahi kuwa hivyo?
Yeah. Sometimes it happens. You say you love Jesus, but on that next weekend your friends moja nimeitwa bash. Hata kama utakunywa wewe kunywa Del Monte, my friend, you will find yourself bubbling.
Okay, there's this place I was a warm Christian. I was a lukewarm. I was a lukewarm kind of a Christian. Like mimi as in sijui nimesimama wapi. Yani niko tu pale. I'm just there. Until the reason why I realized that there is need to choose a side. It's either you are hot or cold. Yeah, you know, those are the kind of lessons that I actually went through and say, maze, itabidi mtu achague place moja.
And what if I ask you a question? When you early 20s, what the most expensive thing you have ever bought?
Okay.
Because maybe you had money, you want to spoil, kujispoil, kuomoka.
Venye wase wanasema kuomoka. Hiyo time venye nilikuwa nimeomoka, I think I have said it correctly. Hiyo time venye nilikuwa nimeomoka, I bought this Sony, how do we call it? Sony system. Hii ilikuwa na the man with the bass. I don't know whether you guys can remember that, the man with the bass. It's yani ni speaker yenye nikisimama imenipita.
Really?
With the height.
Mbona uliuza?
And I got to sell it because I thought
Really?
I thought I was mimi nilikuwa nadhani mimi so Nairobi ni mimi mjanja nini you know.
So ulikuwa takushtua watu?
I actually posted it on OLX. I didn't finish even 10 minutes. And
Are you serious?
yeah, somebody came for it with a pickup.
Alafu uliuza how much?
I think I bought it at somewhere at 50 G. Was it 40?
50.
And I think 40, 50 if I'm not wrong. And I added 20k on top of that 40k. So ni kama 60k.
Wow.
So somebody came for it and I was so excited. I was just trying like
Maybe you are just giving it out, eh?
hey, that guy came and said, hey, niko hapa chini nini. I'm like, oh, kumbe ulikuwa serious.
Oh.
So it happened that this guy actually akabeba yo SPJ akanipatia do. Hey, sasa hizo nakwambia 60,000 in my pocket. And I'm just under 25, man.
I wish I was there. You could have
I'm under 25.
Ungezitumia, my friend. Boy child.
But hata sijeza tumia mse fair.
Boy child
Siko
aliona
baya.
mambo. Me, I've not said it, maybe you sent fair, but I'm
Wase
saying
ulia hata mimi ushindwa ni fair ya pesa ngapi ndio usituma.
Babe, kuna dress nimeona.
Dress gani?
Nimeona Label, ama kuna dress nimeona Waikiki.
We cancel everything from up to down. But of course, if you are there, I know you could have just be the manager.
Yeah, true.
Be the manager of the 60k. Ask you,
yes, I was there. You know what?
55.
First I could have treated myself with everything I want. Maybe even you could have given me 20,000. Then the 40, maybe I tell you, maybe we can buy
Another what?
Another furniture in the house, or maybe we had something else.
Okay,
yeah,
here's the thing why I say that you could be the manager is because right now you are the manager of the home. That's and true. I like give you that mandate of doing anything that you want. So
just do everything that you want.
Yeah, in the home, like, you understand?
Yes.
So that's what I'm trying to say, that women are managers of homes.
Yeah, yep. Yes.
Yeah.
You know, maybe when you leave the men to take take care of the house, my friend, it will be a big mess.
No. There are men who are really talented.
Yes, there are men who are responsible of everything. But others, my friend, you'll be given 10,000, the other 50,000. Maybe he will just use from nowhere, buying everything, buying.
Let me ask you.
To their friends. Maybe then you can. Let me tell you. You know, ladies, we are very ladies. I can say, ladies, we can. When you give me a 1,000, I can buy many things with 1,000. But men. There's men yani kitu ile cheap ya men tume 1500.
Okay, I get it because you know men are biceps and etc.
Yes.
But what are the lessons you've learned in relationships?
The lesson that to me, be yourself. Don't follow someone's steps, or maybe whatever they are doing in their relationship, don't follow them. Be yourself, and you can say be your own boss. Just control yourself, with the small thing that you have, because maybe you can have a motorbike, maybe them they have a car, then you start stressing your hubby or maybe your friends, oh tununue gari, sikina fulani fulani wako na gari. No, aendangi hivyo. The small thing that you have, utilize them, use them, and maybe God's time will
It's the
come.
best.
Yeah, it's the best, and maybe you'll have a very good life and enjoy everything together.
Okay, for me, one thing I have learned about relationships is that sometimes you can break up with your ex, or sometimes you can be left by somebody or be
Yes,
dumped by
then you have,
somebody.
then you are so stressed.
Yeah, and then you feel like the world is done with you. But then here's the thing: this person who dumped you is not a bad person per se. Maybe they
You
were
are-
not just meant.
Maybe you are the what? Maybe you are the bad person.
No, not really the bad person, but maybe
You are the
you
cause
guys, you are not meant.
to be together.
Exactly. So you might blame this guy and say, oh, this woman, and say, yo, huyu ni mbaya, alinifanyia hivi and hivi. But at the
Yes.
end of the day, do you know that actually you can blame this person, but at the end of the day, yeye anaendelea, anaenda kuwa na mtu
Maybe a
mzuri.
family.
Yes.
Yes.
Na anakuwa na life ingine poa, kama bado yeye akana smile, but wewe bado unabaki hapo
Umebeba
ukimblame,
umevura
unaniget.
roho, yani karibu ibust.
Unamblame, unasema huyu msee ako mbaya, aliniacha, atateseka. You expect that person kuteseka, but then at the same time this person anaendelea na life yake. Unaona?
But there's
Not
something-
all of them are bad.
There's something I've learned about relationship. You know, when girls break up with men, they normally say men are bad. But you personally, you have not, haujajita kwa meeting, ujichunguze, useme maybe I'm the bad
Jichunguze.
person. Unaona? Like, wewe ujichunguze vizuri, in
Okay.
and out. You know what? I can be blaming someone, oh, you are bad, or men are dog, but you are the cause of everything. Maybe that man is so cool, maybe no one pressure. But with them, that man will get a good person. You'll be there struggling, get man, another man, get man, another man. Yeah, that will be
Okay,
your life.
but here's like for example, in a case whereby you guys mmeachana na hii story imekuwa painful, unasikia wase paka unasikia maybe you were stressed up and stuff. Sometimes you just need to pick up yourself, because unaona the other party might be even having a whole good time, like yeah, kuna good time, yeye anaendelea na life yake,
Like, uko
na
hapo
wewe uko hapo
tumevura.
una stress. You understand?
Yeah.
So sometimes I do say that it's all good to get broken up, because now that by then is when you become wise.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, mi nasemanga hivyo. And then also ukisikia story ya wase ku break up, there's always everybody's side of the story.
Yeah.
Kuna mse ako na
Don't
story
listen to
yake
one
na kuna
person.
mse ako na story yake. Let me
Yeah.
tell you, you can actually listen to this person's story, useme huyu mtu ni mbaya, lakini tena huyu mse hajaongea,
Yeah, true.
but huyu akiongea utasema yenyewe kumbe it's not what I was thinking.
Yeah, true.
So it's all about what we see, by the way.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Okay. So I think we have done with our. We can talk and talk and talk the whole day. That's what the mistake that we did. No, the lesson that we learned.
Lessons,
It's good to utilize your money when you are young. Maybe you can save. You can save and buy big things. Maybe
Yeah,
at the end of the
exactly.
year, you know, when maybe you are paid maybe 10,000, then you are there unazitumia zote, you have not saved anything. At the end of the day, you will have nothing, totally nothing. But ungekuwa wise, then you save. At the end of the day, you could be enjoying your money, kitu kaa hiyo. So me, I can say it's good when you are young, utilize whatever you have. The small money you are being paid, you use it well.
Yeah, exactly, guys. So thank you guys for listening to us right now. I mean, we are somewhere in the forest.
Yeah.
I know you guys are wondering what.
It's just a
With the
place,
tree.
a big.
Yeah,
a
but
very
we are somewhere in the
wonderful
forest,
place.
and it's a
Yes.
cool place. So
Yes.
we decided,
We
let's
decided
do
to
outdoor
come
today.
and maybe relax.
Yep.
Then we do something.
Yeah, so you guys also, couples at home, as they get time, relax with your wives and your husbands. It's a good thing, mazee.
Kwenda kwenye kuna hii baridi.
Kuna hii baridi na hujavaa sweater.
Oh, I have it. Nikiwa na wewe naingisha mkono.
Sawa.
So
tell
thank you guys for watching.
Subscribe. Anybody who's new to this channel,
Yes.
please guys, I mean, subscribe to us. We thank you so much. We
Yes.
don't take you for granted.
Tell a friend.
You are
tell
the
a
boss.
Please share this video to your friend to subscribe, and we'll really appreciate. So thank you guys, and we love you so much.
Wow, you have a nice voice. Thank
Oh,
you, friends, and we
okay.
love you so much.